category, desert flowers. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Nicolette Chambers. Letting you know. As well as she can. Okay. Hello everybody. Okay, I believe I've talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again and again and again and again. So, I've seen that a lot of the dogs or coyotes keep eating the top halves of the apricot mallow bushes around here. And I found one that wasn't already, eaten on the top. So here's one flower of the apricot mallow. I don't know if I'm enunciating it properly. And it has edible petals. I don't know if it has edible roots. I wouldn't advise you to eat anything other than, in my perspective so far, until I dig up one and steam some roots. Take off the petals like so, out of the bottom half right there. I don't know what that's called yet. The petal holder. There we go. I don't know what that is in there. It's like a little ball thing. I don't know if I should probably put that in my mouth. It's probably nectar. But you see all those fuzzies? Those you do not want in your mouth. It'll make you go like this. Because they are prickles. And prickles do not go in the mouth. What is that? I believe that is nectar. Alright, so nectar, pollen, and you know what, if you put that on a plate upside down like so, wait, I don't have my fancy plate to show you guys, but I have my phone. It would make it look fancy, and it's a delicacy. So it is a perennial, drought-tolerant plant. It has pollen and nectar, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber in the apricot mallow. I just found these when I was... There's little prickles on there too, hiding. Apparently this is a type of evening primrose. That's what it says on my phone. Let me back up a little bit there. And I put flowers, leaves, root, FLR, edible, abbreviated, contains minerals and antioxidants. I don't know what minerals are antioxidants, because I'm just quickly doing this real quick, because I kind of want to put them in my mouth, because I don't want them to, so... And I also would take those off of the petal holder. I will look up the name for that part of the flower, if I can. Oh no. Well, that's how that goes. That's... Just get as much of it off of there as you can, because... Are those the seeds on the... pollen. Can I like dry those out and put them in a pepper grinder? Evening primrose pepper grinder? Pollen pepper grinder. Pollen pepper. If that was a dance move that started with a P, you know, the salt shaker. Dance move. The pumper. Pollen pepper pumper. Alright, pollen pepper pumper spritzes you with pollen on your face or something. I don't know. Alright, then all of these little purple flowers. See that right there? Now we got Lakers colors, and if you were doing a Lakers gathering, or there was a Lakers game on, I go for the yellow and the purple petals, and I would use them on your fancy plates for your family. Fancy family. These purple petals are from the notchleaf Phacelia, heliotrope Phacelia. It's kind of like a desert scorpion. It says something about a scorpion. I put a picture of it on my Facebook. It comes out of the ground and it kind of droops like this. It's got all the little flowers. And the leaves. Your flowers. There you go. Oh, I forgot the pollen. I don't have another. There you go. So they kind of look like this. There we go. Little droopy guys. Get out of here, fly. So 5 lobed bell-shaped purple flowers, petals, edible, treats sore throats. Alright. And once again, the Epigalloctogen gallate, which is found in the stork's bill, which is apparently really good for your plants. So if you want to find some peat soil or make some whatever your name is soil, you plant a whole bunch of stork's bill, and then since stork's bill is drought tolerant, it'll make your sand probably nutritious. And what more can you look for if you got nutritious sand out there? Makes me wonder what they're hiding underneath all the sand where all these off-road vehicles are, because, you know, they're inhibiting the plants. If you go out there with seeds and stuff, and you drop some seeds out there, you're like, okay, where's the water going to come from? But it's not that. I don't think it's the lack of water. I think it's the inhibiting off-road vehicles, because it's a secret garden underneath all that sand or something. Things are not what they perceive. It may look dry, but underneath all that, it's wet. Okay. Okay, verse of the day. I got various verses. It's a delicacy, live from the petal bush, sweet, sweet nectar. I buy all my petal cures from the homie inspector. He uses gadgets to inspect the bush, make sure there's no microorganisms so I can put the petals in my mouth. It's a delicacy. What? It's a delicacy. What? Inspect the bush. Okay.